No.
No.
Pickup lines don't work.
If it's something, if you have to ask Dylan.
If it's a punt. Huh?
Is stream back up?
Yeah. It's
Hey, welcome back, stream.
Said, meet me here, and then you
Oh, we're not on camera yet though, but
So I'm waving at nothing.
at the moment.
Are you my appendix? Because I don't know how you work, but the feeling in my stomach makes
Oh, shit, my thing didn't save.
makes me want to what?
Makes me want to take you out. Right? And you're useless.
Yeah, I was about to say, you just called her useless is what you did.
No, that's good.
How do we all gather
Hey,
around the
welcome back, stream. Here's our technician.
Yeah.
I was just wondering where
Try to fix all this.
someone unplugged his computer.
How about you?
Yeah, whoever moved the table over forgot to plug the laptop back in.
It was a
So,
group effort, so a bunch of people.
so
failed.
you're all no. That's okay. We're back up
Almost.
soon.
Let me just readjust everything.
Do what?
Readjust everything. Gotta readjust.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, we're getting back into game, so
Let's back out.
The team's correct.
we'll also be having a caster change at the request of the viewers.
Request of viewers.
Who requested the change?
No. You just say Dylan had a gender change.
Oh, yeah.
Over the break, Dylan went out and got a gender swap. So
I stepped down still.
He shaved
Don't
his
worry
beard.
about that. He shaved
what were you gonna say, Jen?
That's the only difference between Asian males and females.
You were saying something. I heard it. I'm trying to.
Wait,
Because every video I see, everything online where it's like you think this girl's pretty and they like undo the makeup and it's a dude. Always Asian.
Does that happen? Does that happen to you a lot?
Dude. Never a white dude. What?
Someone photoshopped my friend's face on a girl, and he looks super hot.
Damn.
He's the guy, but he photoshopped.
Let me see it.
I actually thought like that was an actual person. I was like, holy shit, is that your sister? He was good as a girl.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Dylan?
You, Brian. Well, he's pretty as a girl, right? I wonder.
What?
Doesn't he look pretty as a girl?
Reorder that stuff.
Yeah, I got it.
Doesn't look
We're
bad,
back,
like,
boys.
his eyebrows.
Looks like blue team has taken a pretty significant lead so far. 17 minutes into the game.
Am I supposed to be saying things too?
I mean, you can if you want. I don't. Honestly,
Alright, well, I know that this Knox guy really likes blue and he didn't want to give it to Freelancer, but I guess Freelancer good for that one. That's all I can say. It's really PO'd when he doesn't get blue, even when he's somebody like a Holly or Zed. I feel like this game is pretty much over just because they have such a big lead.
Yeah, got about a 6K gold lead. Try to get the engaged. It looks like a good fight so far for red team.
Oh, they took poor Steven out.
Steven's pretty far behind though, so he's not worth a whole lot of gold anyways.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
They really need to either take out Freelancer or, surprisingly enough, Nox.
I haven't been
Crabs.
Oh, rip.
There we go. That wasn't a shutdown though. Wait.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. It didn't. The icon didn't say shutdown though. It's supposed to be like the sword going down.
Huh.
All right, so we're just spectating this game now, so it doesn't give us the as many in-game notifications. But
I see. Okay.
Countdown's trying to stack up his. I don't even know what the new jungle item is called, but he's got 8 stacks so far, and it looks like they got a dragon too at some point during the break. So they'll be getting that 8% extra bonus damage.
Dude, the new dragon is awesome. Does it give any gold at all?
No, no gold. I don't know if it gives experience or not. I don't think it does, or if it does, it's not like a very significant amount because I know junglers that try to solo it like Pantheon at low levels will often fall behind.
Yeah, it probably doesn't. If it does, it like may even only give to one person, the person that kills it.
Both junglers having a pretty good game. AA247 on that Jarvan that he played last game that he also did really well on.
Go Craw! Chairman over here is dead.
This is Dylan 2.0, by the way.
It's a better version. New and improved.
Debatable. New, yes.
He was.
I was defending
Yeah,
you,
he
Dylan.
was defending. Freaking.
Oh, the engage onto
You know,
Doge King. He has to ult away. Doesn't have any magic resist so far. I'm surprised.
Yeah, he's been getting his butt kicked.
He takes a lot of damage. He'll be a really, once he gets the magic resist though, he'll be, A247 gets the steal on red buff, and they're not going to be able to capitalize on it.
So free.
Yeah. Free red steal. Purple team's turret has gone down in the top lane. KnockX taking that one out. And the rest of his team pushing up mid, trying to get a good engage and see if they can dive this tier 2. Wave clear from purple team is really good though.
Now that Baron's up.
Doge King doesn't have ult to get away. Oh, and Nox stops on his engage at fear of the rest of purple team joining. Sweeper not going to get that ward just outside the vision range. Looks like they've sent Zed up top to deal with the Akali. Again, really good wave clear from purple team, so it's going to be really hard to siege.
Yeah, they're making sure they don't have any.
Especially with that many melee characters on blue team.
Look at the poor thing. Oh.
Do what?
He got 2 wards.
Nice hook on the minion, reeling that one in. Warding shot.
I just want to see a Baron throw.
What Malphite skin is that? Oh, that's the
Earthy one?
Deep Sea Malphite?
Oh,
I don't know
Deep
what it's
Sea.
called.
Oh, it's like... nope, I don't remember.
Freelancer going to go in on Chuck Up Enormous. Teleport's going to come in from the Malphite. He does have ult, but Freelancer manages to flash it.
There's the
Good God. And with the exhaust, he's still going to be taken down. Burns exhaust. Jinx Rocket whiffs. And Dragon will be up in 30 seconds, so it looks like red team is going to try to see if they can set up for that, get some ward coverage in the area. He rushed.
Yeah, blue team's not really in a good
Hourglass.
position with Dragon right now. They need more wards.
That's really troll. A247 is going to get hooked. Going to have to flash out, and yeah, Steven goes down, trying to defend. Kale going to have to ult to keep from getting burst underneath tower there. Going to get a little bit of return harass, but with the shield from the second tier turn, it's not going to really do a whole lot.
That shield is so OP. I like it.
It's really sucky for champions that rely on Ignite or other burning damage, like Mordekaiser's ult, because their opponent mid laner can just walk back and get that free shield and keep them dying. Freelancer comes in and gets the steal on Dragon. Not even a jungler, I might add. No smite. Let's see, it looks like, yeah, Countdown had smite up and just didn't use it. Actually, yeah.
That was a really good steal. That was something. That was a Dragon they really needed to.
I don't know. That's okay. That's blue team's second stack of dragons, so that's not going to really be too useful. But
I don't know. I would have given the purple team.
I think the second one gives you extra minion damage. I'm not sure. I think the third one gives you movement speed.
Well, everybody's on the side too.
Yeah.
We don't have many people
Yeah, also,
here.
if you guys are just sitting at home watching this, have nothing to do, feel free to come out and join us. We have pizza, Mountain Dew, Coca-Cola.
Yeah, Hullabaloo Hall, room 117, A and B.
Yep, we got 2 rooms here. So, going
To see
all
us
out.
in person.
Marta's going to get the hook, not going to be able to go in, doesn't have anybody to follow him up.
I
really need water. Purple team has been slowly closing the gold lead, only down to about 3.8. So, looks like Baron's going to be the next point of contention for both teams.
And they are clearing out the wards. I feel like red team has really good warding. And blue team's kind of lacking on that. Slacking?
Slacking?
There's a mic.
That's really cool.
It looks like a little robot.
Alright, so going down the board, looking at lanes. Top lane, there's a pretty significant lead for Akali just because of the kills.
Huh? I already
Can you
have
give me a
some.
bottle of water? or something? Like a cup of water?
I already have Starbucks, thank you.
In the jungle farms about, whoa, this is, okay, that was, it's glitching out. Okay. I apologize if you're epileptic. Client's messing up. Looks like red team's gonna be sieging the second tier turret.
I think this turret's gonna go down.
Yeah.
Blue team's not even,
look bot lane, they're gonna be taking that inhib turret.
They're not even worried about
their mid. Really, really bad trade for red team if they continue this. They're gonna be losing an inhibitor, and I don't think they're gonna be able to get this with the two strongest members of blue team defending.
Yeah, they have to back.
Alright, so the other 3 members of blue team managed to grab the, Zed engage with the exhaust. He's not going to have enough damage to take down Nox. Freelancer, the Jinx rocket comes in. Freelancer engages, going to die before the Janna ult can save him. Emily Van Camp, meanwhile, is still bot sieging.
This is really good for blue team. Red team has to back now.
Yeah, red team's going to be on the run. Oh, teleport coming in from Nox. We'll see if they can manage to pick up a couple of kills. 8247 does not have flash, but he does have his ult and he's able to cap close.
And not only are they really low,
decided to join the stream. Thanks, guys.
I didn't think he was paying attention.
I can.
If
you want to hit something, everything in camp is gonna get dove. No, stop! Don't hit me with the Poro, please. Oh God, stop it! Why is this glitching so hard?
What is going on?
They're throwing Poros at me.
No,
oh, you mean with the screen? Yeah, I don't know.
You can see it on stream too.
Well, yeah.
Much awkward.
Okay, it seems like it's straightened out. So, ow! That was my foot, dude. Look at this.
It's glitching. Alright.
It said he's out, but every once in a while.
It flashes. It gets all dance. I think when it starts glitching, you should start dancing. Yeah, you're supposed to start raving.
Here's we're being DDoS. Freelancer is going to Q to the Baron to get away.
Sets a war.
Yeah, no, it was on. Yeah, it was in client.
So it's a
I think it's a spectate. Client bug.
I was like, my laptop stuff it is. Okay.
Oh, here it goes again.
Dance.
Okay, so forgive me on Epic trying to get some ward coverage of Baron. Okay, this is like actually giving me a seizure.
Wonder why
I'll make it stop. Okay, there we go.
So little.
I don't think it's the graphics card problem. I think it's just a spectator bug because they crashed in. We were in we were in the game earlier, spectating from inside the game, and somebody forgot to plug in the laptop, so the game ended up crashing and reboot the laptop and had to go into spectate instead of.
Alright, here they go.
Blue team's going to be trying to dive this inhibitor turret. Freelancer gets hooked. He's going to be able to get out with no problem. Nox dives to the back, takes out Fresh, gets out with the help from the Janna shield.
Yeah, don't listen to me. I misread that.
Not going to be able to get the tower, but did manage to pick up a kill. And it's bugging out again. I wonder if we quit and rejoin. If that'll fix it. Just give it a few seconds and we'll be reconnecting shortly.
You're a good shoutcaster. You have that that sportsman voice.
It makes me sound like I know things.
Yeah, you're like roar, 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 roar. And I'm like, oh,
thanks.
Impressive.
Roar, 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 roar.
Roar, roar, roar. And here I am like, oh yeah,
Quoting
oh yeah,
me
oh
word
wait,
for
no.
I mean, you're doing a much better job than Dylan was, so you got that going for you.
What was he saying?
He was sleeping.
He was sleeping. God bless. I'm saying all the wrong things, so I have to correct myself. Oh, Jonathan goes down. And there he goes.
I closed it to see if we could get rid of that spectator bug.
1 for 1? Nope, 2 for 1.
Don't worry.
No. Yeah.
What's up?
I wonder how
You're the one
Steven
that moved
died.
the table and unplugged it. Alright, so it looked like they traded Thresh for Akali, which is something the purple team is looking to do. pick up a few kills here now and then. Trading 1 for 1 is good for them since they're behind. Looking at the gold, though, they're not as far behind as I had expected. Only about 4.5K down. Freelancer with the, oh, I gotta rearrange the champs at the bottom.
What a nice shoutcaster.
Well, it always, like, makes me upset whenever casters don't do that. Okay, so Freelancer with the second item, Thornmail. Interesting choice. Not a bad choice, though, with all the auto attacking that's going to be coming out of the purple team from Corki, Zed, and Kale. A lot of attack speed. No, not necessarily attack speed, but auto attack based champions. Looks like we did manage to get rid of the spectator bug, though, so that's good.
Don't jinx it.
Been really impressed with Forgive Me, I'm Epic's play. Oh, nope, we did not fix the bug. Been really impressed on his play the last 2 games. I don't think he's died yet. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with that spectator bug then.
Alright, here we go.
Freelancer gonna not land the Q.
Taking the inhibitor, though.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to get an inhibitor off this. Looks like I don't think purple team's gonna be able to react fast enough.
Way too out of.
Oh, looks like the well just thresh. Oh, that crit.
Oh.
And he's gonna be taken down by Jinx.
Here goes
We'll see if the rest of the purple team can defend. They're gonna get engaged on Freelancer. Malphite ult disengage. Still gonna lose Kale. Thresh looks like he's gonna go down here on the dive from Nox. Freelancer may die to tower. No, he gets away just in time. See if Chuck Epic Normus can clean up any of this. Dodges the Jinx ult, picks up.
There he goes, 1, 2.
Double kill, triple kill.
Triple.
Let's see if he can go over and help Doge. Pick up a Quadra. Nox is gonna teleport out. What a coward.
It worked. You did what you gotta do. I've never considered doing that as a collie before. That was cute.
Cute?
That was adorable.
That's one way to describe it, I guess. Chuck Epic Normus is going to see if he can push back mid lane a little bit while the rest of blue team is still down.
Oh, somebody got my pun.
Did anyone see who won the second Cloud9 Alliance game? I had it right here, but I wasn't looking.
What's more important? Professional league game? Or collegiate game? Come on.
I mean, I'm Chuck testing this, and that's why I missed the ending of the Alliance Cloud9 second game. If anybody in chat knows, I would appreciate it if you let me know. I saw Cloud9 won the first game, but I have not seen the results of the second one yet. All I see is Snoopy's handsome mug.
Dance. This glitch is really annoying.
Yeah, it's...
Red buff goes to Steven.
Let me, see here. Let's see if killing that does it. Right. Jumping into Klein, see if that helps at all. Blue team gonna pick up Mr. Krabs, try to get control around that Baron.
Do you know what the prizes are for this?
I'm not sure. Jen, like... Oh yeah, I alt-tabbed out to pause because it was using up a lot of bandwidth. The stream was still going in the background of this computer when I have it on another computer right here, so...
You think it'd help?
Looks like red team managed to push blue team off Baron, so nobody's going to get that. It'll still be a point of contention. Dragon coming up in a minute. It won't be a huge buff for... Is that a fire alarm? No. Wow. Alright. Looks like Akali and Jinx are going to be pushing top lane. We'll see if blue team rotates around there, gets that lane pushing, and tries to take Baron off of it. And purple team just trying to clear the waves right now and defend. Turtle out long enough for their comp to be able to contest. Malphite's still fairly weak. Freelancer's
really in there.
Maybe caught out. Malphite teleport in. Zed's going to dive in and get the kill
Steven
on
goes down
Jinx, who sacrifices his own life. Nox is going to get burst down really low, but managed to get away thanks to the kick from Freelancer. Forgive me on Epic, maybe getting his first death of the semifinals so far. Q misses the Kale, and he goes down. Rest in pepperonis. Red team may be able to pick up Baron off this. Blue team's jungler is still up, but his smite isn't up right now. Red team probably doesn't know that, but we'll see if Countdown can actually land a smite this time and won't get it stolen by Freelancer again.
Oh. Can the lead do it? Can the lead do it?
They waited for his Q to go. He's gonna... Okay. Countdown gets the smite. Freelancer gets out. Looks like Doge King or Chuck Epinormus is gonna pick him up. Nox picks up a kill on Kale. Jarvan gets Thresh. Nox gets double kill, picks another one up on Chuck Epinormus.
Triple kill?
Jinx Rocket comes in on the Doge King for the assist and a triple kill for Nox. So looking really, really big on 14 and 3 on that Akali.
Lost Baron, but
very difficult champion. Don't try this at home, kids.
The face roll Akali. No, I'm pretty sure somebody was asking me about how to play jungle Orianna. I told you guys exactly how I would do it. I'm sure Freelancer would agree with me.
Akali doing his best to juke around Nox. Nox is going to Zanya's the Death Mark and live, and it looks like Zed will also be able to safely get away, but Blue Team is going to be able to take turret and probably end him off of this. And since all of Red Team died after getting Baron, they don't have the Baron buff to help them push out. Red Team trying to get the engage. Flash Q from Kale. Gonna be able to burst down Emily Van Camp with help from Thresh and Corki. And they're gonna push out, probably try to pick up a dragon here. That'll be...
Wow, Steven is really squishy.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a Jinx. He's really, really far behind. He's 3 and 9.
Yeah.
But they're gonna pull out the dragon. Countdown does have Smite available, so hopefully he'll be able to secure this. He does, and Red Team picks up the bonus 3%. Was it 3%, I think, movement speed? I'm not entirely sure. Countdown with 34 stacks on his jungle item. Gonna get burst down by Akali again. Zed manages to shadow out, but gets cataclysmed and another kill goes over to Akali.
So far it's 2-2. 2 for 2.
Freelancer looks like he was caught out by Chuck Epinormus and Martyr over at the top side of the river towards mid lane, and Blue Team's just gonna back after that. Red Team just going to try to push out their waves and see if they can take back part of their jungle, get some vision control. Blue Team with really solid vision control of the dragon area, but not going to be a whole lot of use at this point in time.
Yeah, right now that's all they have.
Still not that big of a lead though, only about 5,000 gold, 37 minutes in.
It's been pretty steady.
Yeah, 29 kills to 22. Nox is going to be... The weight's all on his shoulders to carry this game. He's the one with all the kills under his belt, so if they're able to catch him out and burst him down, I think they'll have a good fight in any team, or a good shot in any team fight.
You know, is that the lead went from 6-0 to 6-6.
Ooh, Hook almost lands on Janna, but she managed to dodge it and get away.
Did you see that?
What about it?
He was 6-0.
Oh yeah,
Freelancer
with 6 straight deaths without a kill. Has gotten a lot of assists though.
True. It's just that Nox guy taking all the kills.
Yeah. Letting their Diamond 5 player carry the weight of all the kills on his shoulders.
With his most hated champion.
Alright, so Static Shiv third item coming out from Doge King.
Did they even...
I'm not that surprised because I know him personally, but fairly strange build as far as the meta is concerned.
Evan? Wasn't he supposed to play? He was supposed to play Poppy.
I hope he brings out the Poppy.
He's supposed to play Poppy. Remember?
I hope they win this game so he can play Poppy third game. Q not going to land on Chup Epinormus. Going to get a little bit of harass onto Freelancer from Countdown. They're going to shove out that lane, and Doge King is going to be trying to defend the second tier turret from Nox. He's got that Abyssal Scepter, but I don't know if it's necessarily enough magic resist to keep him from being burst down by Akali. 16 and 3 Akali. Akali's going to take Krugs, it looks like, and then keep trying to push the wave. Unfortunately, Akali's not a great champion to siege on unless she's able to dive and get a kill underneath the tower. So Lee Sin Q does land, not going to follow it up.
Oh, she takes the turret
yes, he
down.
is. Shields back out. Oh, that crit from Corky onto Forgive Me, I'm Epic, taking him
Moving
down
on
about
to the
2/3 health.
See the top? Looks like top inhibitor turret's
Khalil's
going
gonna be
down.
taking top inhibitor turret. Doge King, did he teleport down or did he roam down? He looks like he roamed down and wasn't able to capitalize on that, so that's gonna be a lost inhib, it looks like, for purple team.
Looks really bad for purple.
Oh, Kawi comes up, looks like he's gonna try to, okay, he's just gonna clear the wave and back off. Meanwhile, the rest of his team is pushing down bot and he's gonna try to pick up this bottom inhibitor, but purple team is gonna be hard engaging on them.
Goes down in inhibitor.
Looks like AA247 is gonna get cut out, Flag and drags out, Cataclysms to keep the rest of the team safe. And sacrifices himself for the greater good because Akali got the top inhibitor and is getting some damage on the Nexus turrets.
Backing out quickly though.
Red team gonna engage. Zed gets exhausted after he ult. Forgive Me, I'm Epic. Ult. Push red team off and get some health back. Doge King's gonna engage, not gonna be able to pick up a kill. Freelancer going in. Gets flayed out. Kali diving in on Zed, just gonna get KOs, and it looks like blue team's gonna be able to push purple team off for this third and final inhib. It looks like blue team may be able to finish it right here. They have quite a bit of minions flooding to the base.
They're
Not
all
very
really
healthy.
low
Yeah,
though.
not very healthy,
They're not very.
unfortunately, and okay, mid inhib comes back up, and Nox gets engaged on. Ultimate's in. Zanya's looks like he's going to be able to get burst down. No, maybe not. He's able to pick up Corky. Zed gets a double kill. Janna and Jinx, and triple kill actually picks up Kali as well during that fight.
3 on each team down.
Yeah, top and bot lane inhibs are still down for purple team, so they're probably gonna. Their only real option is to turtle right here and try to prevent blue team from sieging that third and final inhib mid. Baron up in 30 seconds, Dragon in 50. We'll see if red team can push far enough out of their base to be able to contest Baron at all. Still have 30 seconds on Akali though, so if they can get there and burst it down really quick, they might have a chance of picking up Baron. Right now, just going to push out the lanes, though. It doesn't look like they're going to try to contest Baron or Dragon. Just satisfied with pushing out the waves.
Dude, that Carol looks pretty badass. I like that skin.
I think it's their ultimate skin, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what it's called, though.
Did you bring me water, Dylan? You had one job.
Poor thirsty Brian.
So thirsty. Red team looks like they're going to rotate down and pick up Dragon. That'll be their 4th Dragon buff. I'm not sure, but I think that gives extra tower damage for sieging. I don't know how much benefit that's going to be since they're going to be mostly turtling right now. Meanwhile, blue team, Forgive Me, I'm Epic and AA247 duoing. The Baron Emily Van Camp comes in, and they're probably going to be able to pick up that while the purple team picks up their 4th Dragon. I don't know if that's necessarily a worthwhile trade, but it's better than nothing for the purple team, because I don't know if they could have even contested Baron. Still only about 6k gold down, though, for the purple team, despite the seemingly huge lead from blue team and the outstanding map control they have right now.
You know it's full.
Ooh, good ult by Malphite. Nox is going to be able to dive back, first down Zed. In the meantime, Malphite and Corky pick up Jarvan and Jinx, and looks like Nox is going to be trapped in the middle of the team.
This is not a good fight.
Yeah.
That was.
They really forced that engage.
That was a really big turnaround.
Not able to get the inhib. Red team's really not going to be able to capitalize on this, though. They're still going to have to try to keep waves from flooding into their base. Looks like they're going to try to pick out mid a little bit, push out mid a little bit, and defend while they can.
My voice sounds so dumb. I hate my voice.
Can I get a water, Dylan, please? Actually, you know what? Never mind. The game will be. I'm casting. I can't just nap up here like you did. I know. I can wait. Yeah, let Cat solo cast.
So, yeah.
Oh, Freelancer gonna get the exhaust and probably a pick onto Chuck, but enormous. Teleport coming in from Malphite. See if they'll be able to turn this around. They do. They pick off Freelancer here.
Down.
Zed and Kale still in base trying to clear minions. Marta trying to get vision controlled. Jinxult not going to hit. Barely missed the Corki. It's a good try though. Don't spoil it, Peter. Zed going to pick up the blue buff for that increased energy regen and cooldown reduction. Check up Enormous pushing out the bottom lane. And blue team looks like they're starting to group mid to take on that last inhibitor. With the Baron buff, I don't think that'll be too hard of a task because the minions can attack from outside anyone's range. Meanwhile, Akali is lagging behind. I don't know how well or how effective their siege will be without her. Looks like they'll wait until she catches up. Jinx is full 6 items though, so even though she's only 5 and 11, she's still going to be hitting as hard as any late game Jinx. Dochi going to go top to clear wave. Looks like he's going to get dived on by KnockX and not going to be taken down. No, it looks like no one's going to go down so far in this engage. Zed's going to ult the back line, gets exhausted again. See if they'll go back to his shadow. Meanwhile, A247 gets locked up in his own fight behind. Zed gets picked up bottom, but the Jinx damage is doing quite a bit to the red team. Those AoE crits. Countdown's going to be taken down by Akali, still alive in the back line. And that looks like it's going to be game on the triple kill from Akali. 21, 5, and 7 ending the game. Really impressive performance from Nox on that champion. Pretty much single-handedly carried that game. And that'll do it. Game number 2 goes over to Farmers Fighting, and looks like they'll be playing in the finals later today against... who's in the finals other than Farmers Fighting? They'll be playing somebody. That's what I'm being told.
Yeah, not like I'm like rooting for them or anything.
They can't see that. You'd have to stand up.
I'm so short.
Alright, let me, I guess.
Alright, you guys stick around. We'll be having, I think we have the 3rd place game next.
We're going straight to
or are we going straight to finals? Looks like we'll be going straight to finals, so we'll be back with you guys shortly. Pretend that we're playing ads right now, but...
No.
Did anybody type in chat with the...
Definitely take this break to come out and see us live.
Yeah, if you guys want to come out and watch the finals live, we'll be having them here, Hullabaloo Hall, on the Texas A&M campus.
We're just going 13th now?
Yeah, stream's still up.
My stream, my stream.
I don't think they can hear you, but...
Alright, so now what to do until the finals start. You can get in there and mess around with it, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to let Andrew get the finals set up, and we'll be back shortly to cast that.
GTF, and I was like, because he just says GTF, and he goes, it's down to fight. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it can stand for whatever you want it to.
Hey, can you get mad for me? Brian, can you get mad for me? Yeah.
Matt, what did that ever change? Yeah. What did that ever change? I was kind of like, at like 7 minutes.
Changing scenes?
Yep. I don't know who's on here.
What do you mean?
Do you know which team is going to be on which side?
Daily Ruckus has choice. Daily Ruckus! Where are you guys?
Hit delete one time. Or that.
Are you casting?
No. I just want to come sit next to you.
Cool.
Alright, I think you're up next, right?
I'm just sitting here. I'm not actually casting.
Daily Ruckus blue.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it right.
They're in every comp. Red Pallies, Frost, and Hades, and for
Introducing these.
Martyr.
Tell Chris. David is gonna get down.
Wait, so you're Casimir?
Yeah, he was Martyr.
Okay.
Well, yes, it's Scurry.
I always think you're Qua for some reason.
What?
I always think you're. Andrew, I always think you're Qua.
Qua? No.
Yeah, you look like him.
Do I?
You're Asian.
I don't know.
Where's your sympathy
Okay, you guys are live right now and on camera. So.
Sweet. Are we starting the game pretty soon?
Yeah, hopefully.
Cool. All right, the teams are Daily Ruckus and Farmers Fighting.
Aka William.
Farmers Feeding.
Also,
Feeding.
Daily Feeding versus Farmers Feeding.
Yeah, we're good. Feeding Farmers versus Fighting Daily.
This would be interesting to pick some ban phase.
Sweet,
They're
okay.
trying to ban out Khalil, but typically against Farmers Fighting, their strength is Freelancer 18.
Dude, Freelancer
is a god.
Yeah, he was turning it up. Yeah. I guess the Yasuo ban is just pretty standard versus Knock X. Akali, okay. Whale Nailer plays like only Akali all the time.
Not as bad as Khalil's Yasuo. He legitimately has over 780 games on that champion. And he hasn't done as well.
Okay, Zedman from Freelancer. I've played versus Whale Nailer. I think he probably wants Xerath. I think is his next pick.
I mean, the issue you're running Xerath into legitimately the best mid laner A&M has produced.
He's got to run something into him.
What we game plan against Farmers Fighting is we just try to shut down Khalil and hope Freelancer doesn't carry hard enough.
Yeah.
It didn't work out that well. But these are pretty typical bans coming out from Farmers Fighting. Warwick is strong against pretty much entire comp. So the comp that Daily Ruckus is running right now is they want to protect the Trist. Chan Wow used to be a Diamond 2 AD carry, and so he stopped studying, or he started studying.
He started studying.
And he fell decayed a lot. So they just look for him to get fed and somehow survive the laning phase against Steven and Peter.
Sweet. Yeah, and Steven played, or Emily Van Camp played Tristana 2 games ago, so that's at least one champion out of his pool. I think he plays a lot of Caitlyn too, though, and I mean, I'm sure he plays everything.
His best champions is probably Lucian and Ezreal. Look for those two. Just an interesting Morg pick. Morg is probably one of Peter's least favorable supports. He still likes it, but I'm surprised he's not going for the Braum VM or the Brand VM.
Yeah, Morg's still a good pick, though.
She brings a lot of pick potential towards their comp.
Yeah, and they've been playing, Farmers Fighting have been playing Jarvan all day.
Legitimately, Jarvan and KO are the only two junglers that Qua can play without feeding.
Alright, Nunu. I'm actually pretty pumped for the Nunu. Quiet Commander plays a lot of Nunu, and so I want to see how he takes it into the jungle, especially with the jungle changes. If he plays pretty aggressive and goes and I haven't played much of the new jungle, but there's a lot of cool things you can do, counter jungling, stealing buffs, that kind of thing.
Pretty much overall, the Nunu pick allows them to apply pressure early game and transition to a late game beef thing with Tristana. Nunu Blood Bowl plus Tristana Q means you do an insane amount of DPS. Plus Nunu's ultimate can zone and prevent the enemy from engaging onto Trist. The problem is mic lag, so let me try to fix that.
Just mic lag?
Yeah. Apparently it's mic lag, so.
Oh, it's on. Okay,
so Anivia. Freelancer has 3 accounts in Challenger, and he has an account called Best God Nivea. Before he stopped playing on it, he got that to Challenger in like 150 games, I believe, of just a Nivea.
Damn, well.
He has a 70% something win rate. It's really, really strong. Look for him to pretty much just wreck Will Naylor.
Dude, I'm pumped for the Nivea. That's cool. Especially with Morgana, ult, and binding, Jarvan, Cataclysm. Like zone control.
Yeah, because they have a Vayne. They have 2 hyper scaring killers on both teams. Vayne's more of a duelist, so I would anticipate them going for more of a split comp. No, the Shurima pick from Khalil.
That doesn't that wouldn't surprise me. I don't think he's gonna do it, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Because Khalil's a mid laner. He plays Yasuo, Zed, and mainly mid lane champions. He does not play tanks very well.
Yeah, he'll probably play something strange up top.
Alright, so I got green card is going Swain. Swain has been coming back in popularity mostly because of Vivizari playing Swain against Mundo and Maokai in the EU expansion tournament. But its strength is it can destroy tanks, and it helps you focus on people diving in. But against Farmers Fighting Comp, which is a very, they have pick and they have very good zone control.
Yeah, there's zone
It's going to be really hard for Daily Ruckus to do much.
Yeah. I guess Lux mid? Sweet.
Willner's Nux is probably one of his better champions that he plays.
Yeah. Should be fine against a Nivian lane, actually. Like a good Lux could beat up on a Nivian lane, but again, it's Freelancer, so.
Yeah.
Huh, teleport a Nivea. I wonder if he's going to stick with that.
Teleport Nivea is pretty common, actually. Froggen runs it a lot. Pepper runs it a lot.
So you can TP out with the egg, right? Mm-hmm. That's so troll.
So it's a pretty good against ganks. Plus, you have a lot of pressure with double teleport.
Yeah,
such
that's
as when
true.
CLG ran triple teleport in the Season 2 finals or Season 2 group stages. They had so much global map pressure just because anywhere they can have two extra people show up, it could turn around a 2v2, a 1v2, or a 1v1.
Yeah, last game I watched Farmers Fighting play. They didn't have any global, so I'm excited to see how they take care of their teleport advantage.
Here's one thing: the first game when Farmers Fighting played against us, they ran Yasuo with an exhaust.
Yeah,
and it worked out well just because Freelancer ulted and carried a team fight. Well, they had an extra summoner while we couldn't make plays with our Rumble teleport.
Yeah.
But the last game when they had Khalil picked up the triple kill bot lane because we didn't think that he would teleport. We thought he'd use it to get back into the lane. We mistimed the summoner and they abused us for it and snowballed the game in their favor.
Yeah. All right. So it looks like they're in the game right now. We've got the delay because of the spectator client, but. No. I wonder if they didn't do anything particularly tricky the last 2 games, level 1. I'm kind of hoping Daily Ruckus usually plans pretty well for their games, so I'm kind of hoping that they've got some kind of level 1 strategy, or at least something. Maybe they can get a little tricky with the Nunu just to throw off Farmers Fighting from the beginning, but.
The thing is, if you're trying to do something tricky, typically against an unknown team, you want to just play safe and just spread out against them.
Yeah.
You know where they are. If they group, you flex and you disengage, and you get good vision to see where they're going. Because one of the things that allows a lower, weaker team to come back or win against a high team is getting lots of kills at level 1s. So a bad level 1 would mean a lot of kill pressure for the other team.
Yeah.
We're going to be really interested to see how the lane matchups work. Vayne and Morgana is a pretty weak lane.
Yeah.
It's actually weaker than Tristana and Janna.
Tristana and Janna's going to really be able to trade well.
Or they're going to try to trade well because the issue with Vayne is her early game, the weakness of she can't trade autos very well, and she gets outranged, and that allows a lot of people to punish her. For example, if we saw a few games ago when I played played Janna Cat into Steven's Vayne, Steven's Tristana, and Nami. Steven was down by 40 something CS by the 10-minute mark.
Yeah, y'all were crushing.
They don't. Tristana is so weak early game if you get outranked. However, you're running Vayne into that, so we're going to see how it goes off.
Sweet. Ooh, Fnatic Janna, nice. Oh, Team Spirit Anivia. Alright.
Is that the American Anivia?
Yes, I believe so.
Freelance is a god. Also a patriot.
Knockex, BM, no skin.
So what we're going to see probably the jungle focusing on Khalil. Khalil doesn't ward.
Cameras are on, so we can turn that back on.
Okay. And then, do we get rid of the TAMU Esports banner?
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Oh, look, normal in game.
Sweet.
Yep. What we're going to focus on, I guess, for the matchup is going to be Azir versus Swain top. Both of them look to early push their lane and harass their opponent.
Yeah.
We'll see interesting what runes and masteries Green Card and Khalil and Nox run, because it's going to impact how they play. It also depends on their build pattern, because Azir shouldn't win against Swain, so he just walks up and out trades. But we'll see how the matchup goes.
Yeah. Another thing is that I don't think the Nunu's not going to bring too much pressure to a top lane Azir. As long as he doesn't use his dash aggressively, Azir should be completely safe. Jarvan ganking Swain, however, Green Card's got to be a little more careful, just because he doesn't have any escapes. A flag drag combo would ruin his day.
And also, there's going to be a 2v2, because Qua, I have no idea how Qua jungle goes. Typically, it's alright, but a 2v2 is going to be in favor of Azir, just because they have a Jarvan, and Jarvan has one of the larger bursts for both of our junglers.
Farmers Fighting is also running a Ignite in the bottom lane, whereas...
sorry, I need to get the title.
So many things. Oh my god. Fuck.
Yeah.
We're having issues with, telling the broadcast.
I'm sorry.
We'll fix it eventually. Alright, now we're back up.
Sweet.
Did I click it?
I believe so.
Alright.
And we got a pause.
This works out pretty well. We're pausing to fix technical issues on both sides of our stream.
Yeah, Freelancer's already got an advantage in the mid lane. He's up a Doran's ring. It's pretty impressive.
It's pretty huge.
Yeah.
One thing the new patch has brought up is you have 15 seconds before you can leave your base. Because it also helps because you have the movement speed buff, so you still can go to the same place.
Yeah.
But it rewards teams that take a bit more time to buy items or take, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Also, if you like to enjoy the new Summer's Rift update, it's beautiful. What on earth? Is that a ship?
It's a new item shop.
Yeah.
Or it's been there for like a few weeks.
Yeah, no, he crashed that pretty hard. Oh, okay.
Alright, so the DDoS on Nox is working out really well. Good job, team.
Solid strategy.
Back up? No.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Right. So who do you think is going to have the better early dragon control? I'm assuming the team with Nunu.
Not really actually.
Huh?
Because early dragon control isn't just based on having a jungler that can actually hit smites or having a jungler that is strong. It's based on your bot lane winning and your mid lane doing alright.
Yeah.
Because as we saw a few games ago, when we played against Farmers Fighting, we got the first 2 dragons and we got the first 2 turrets just because our bot lane destroyed Steven's bot lane or Farmers Fighting's bot lane until Freelancer came and just shit on all of us.
Yeah. But just from the outset, it looks like, I mean, the bottom lane does look like it would go in favor of blue side. And they do have the Nunu.
It depends.
All right, Nunu has returned to the game.
Based on just champions exactly,
yeah,
you're actually right, because Lux has an insane amount of pick potential.
Yeah.
And that's really good because when you're rotating for Dragon, if you mess up, you get picked.
Yeah.
That turns into a 3v4, and then you just snowball the game from there.
All right, looks like they're still having trouble connecting with someone. Now, is the new Dragon, have teams been typically taking it earlier or later or about the same time?
It also depends on your team comp a lot because the new Dragon isn't as gold efficient, so you don't get as much money or gold just for taking it.
Yeah.
However, it's also a lot easier to juggle because when we did it, we took like 2 autos from the Dragon when we did it early game, just because the support can walk to the Dragon, walk away, and the Dragon can't finish its auto attack animation. And when it does that, it allows us to juggle without taking any damage because the new Dragon hurts a lot.
Yeah.
But typically, because they have a Nunu and they have a pretty strong bot lane, they can probably look for early Dragons after a jungler gets a kill around level 4 or 5. It's possible to do it even earlier, but they do have double teleport, so that can play a factor into how they attempt to do it.
Yeah. Do Lux's abilities do 1 less damage to Vayne because she's wearing sunglasses?
Oh, actually.
Or is that just like Leona?
Vindicator.
It's only Leona? Okay, confirmed. It's only Leona. And yeah, Vindicator. I don't even think those are tinted glasses. But here we go. Finally, we're getting in the game. Yellow wards across the board.
All right. It looks like Farmers Fighting is doing for a typical spread. And Daily Ruckus is going to do some sort of level 1 engage.
Yeah.
Probably going to go through try, wait, and see if they can get a pick off someone trying to do an aggressive deep ward.
Yeah, this doesn't surprise me. They are the underdog, and they just typically knowing a couple of the players, they really like to plan ahead and have some stuff prepared for the games. But honestly, it looks like they're going to get spotted. Okay, some of the Farmers Fighting is recalling. I wonder if they're just going to swap to a different ward totem, or if they're just...
They probably have an inkling of what's going on right now.
Yeah.
They're seeing a spread and didn't see a counter spread from Farmers Fighting. Plus, they didn't see any wards into... They didn't see any wards into this push, and this tells you a lot. That means you're not looking to defend, or you're looking just to do something aggressive here.
No. Okay, looks like
so
they were
what they did right now is they wanted to counter Farmers Fighting. A few in the online tournament, I think yesterday for the semifinal seed. Farmers Fighting just did a 3-man invade and just ran into there and just killed everyone.
All right, so good planning, but it didn't pay off.
But it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
That's a ward you see if they're doing a late invasion shenanigans. So what Crisco and Chanwell are going to do is they're going to take double golems, and this gives you the level advantage.
Yeah.
And you can typically snowball that unless you mess up. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm wrong.
Looks like they're just giving it to Nunu.
They did take EXP though, so that's going to factor into an early level 1 for them.
Okay, cool.
for this lane to be a bit more passive, or bot lane. If they get the autos off, it's gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty bad misbinding.
Yeah.
So Freelancer is going to get the early level 2. The thing about Anivia is you can't tell if she's attacking or using a spell because her auto animation is so similar to her spell animation. That gives a pretty big advantage because you don't know what she's doing. And her autos have a pretty long range.
Yeah, Anivia auto attacks are pretty strong because they travel so slowly. You don't get creep aggro nearly as quickly. I don't expect Nunu's just going to keep running over to his blue buff. Jarvan already went back and got his jungle item. That's pretty typical. Oh, man.
Is having fun against Freelancer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
He had the Spectator bug over there, but when Freelancer didn't chain his spell perfectly because he didn't get the Frost debuff bonus damage. Else that probably could have killed. Or if he had Ignite. Huge damage on Janna, but
yeah.
Vayne is not taking a lot.
Yeah, she actually took a lot of minion damage too.
It's one thing you can't, early levels you can't trade in the bot wave. It sets you very far behind.
Yeah.
Khalil, control your girlfriend.
Yeah, and Vayne's already used her potion too, and it's still quite a bit lower than Tristana. Dang.
Tristana probably had to back or play. I'm sorry, Vayne has probably back or play safe because of it. See, early game top, good dodge by Green Card, but this is gonna burn a flash at the very least.
He should probably flash before. Okay, good flash.
Flash. Good gank. He found that Swain was pushed way too far without any wars, and just punished that.
Yeah. Swain should be able to walk back without burning teleport as well.
Yeah, he's gonna burn teleport. What I would do as a jungler right now is I would go back top.
Yeah, just go straight back top.
Just go top and kill him again. Or it demoralizes you and it gets you pretty mad.
Yeah.
Oh, Khalil's way overstaying. He doesn't have the mana for this.
Oh yeah, he's out of mana.
He's not gonna die here, but if he played more passively, Quack could just come, A247 could just come up top and get a kill.
Yeah. Yeah, mid lane's going pretty heavily in Anivia's favor. She's up on CS and still has some health potions as well.
And she hasn't backed yet, too.
Yeah.
Vayne's being harassed heavily. I'm actually surprised that they aren't winning this lane just based off. But Chanwell is a very good AD carry, and Crisco is a good support.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this works out later game.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to see Jarvan go bottom lane and try and relieve some pressure. Looks like he's headed there now, but they've got a ward in that bush, so.
And Nunu is over here for the counter gank. He's going to clear the ward, and he's not going to clear it. He's going to clear the ward.
Okay.
So what you should have done is you should have just let there's a ward there, just know it, don't back, just push forward, and let your Nunu counter gank. Because Vayne has what, 150 health right now, and she only has heal. You can probably turn this around and get a double. Are they doing it right now? No, good disengage.
Ooh, really good tornado. Kind of sucks to be Jarvan ganking a Janna, like that's gonna happen, but.
Well, it had to happen to him like 4 times in games ago too.
Yeah, yeah. That actually allowed Nunu to catch up a little bit in jungle farm. And the ganks weren't really, I mean, they weren't very detrimental to the bottom lane either. It's still going to be really rough for Vayne.
They're not using the strength of Nunu early game is like he can survive the jungle and he can apply pressure.
Yeah.
Nunu hasn't really been out anywhere. Maybe just trying to rush her early level 6, but Jarvan has so much more pressure at level 6 than Nunu does. So we'll just see how this goes out.
Yeah, it looks the CS is actually pretty even except for the mid lane. Anivia went back and was able to get the catalyst her first back. It's pretty good.
That's gonna be pretty bad. Anivia's was buying 4, so that's gonna look for Nunu trying to camp Freelancer.
Yeah. there's not a lot of wards on the map right now, but there's quite a few wards in the inventory of Karma's Fighting. Ooh, good stun.
He's gonna take a lot of damage there,
that's a pretty good damage.
Anivia is probably gonna be able to disengage that ward, know where the wards are, so they know where Quad should go to avoid wards if we get something done on mid. So first blue buff is huge for Anivia. Anivia is a very mana-hungry champion, and so you get your Rod of Ages, and your Chalice. It's really hard for you to lane without having issues.
Yeah.
Look for another gank bot. This is gonna be disengaged again. Oh no!
All right, good job holding on to that. Oh man, but yeah, Vayne's still alive. Morgana.
Yeah, Morgana messed up there, and they're gonna turn. They might be able to turn this around actually.
Yeah, that was. Ooh, close with the Lux Laser.
Morgana didn't ignite there. That's really strong because if you had the extra burst damage, you could do a lot more. So first blood goes to Crisco. Crisco is going to snowball this, and he's going to have an even larger advantage.
Yeah, that Tristana is getting pretty far ahead of Vayne. Especially with the Nunu Blood Boil, Janna Shield, Lux Shield.
This is what I said. Whoever wins the first bot lane fight gets the first dragon.
Yeah.
Especially with this comp. Freelancer might just try to do something, and that's going to do a lot of damage.
Good binding.
They're still going to get a dragon, but they might have to give up a few kills.
Yeah, they're taking okay, yeah, it seems like they'll get out of there just fine. Jarvan was pretty far away. And they disengage well. Nice. First dragon goes over to blue.
That's the downside. If you pick a weak bot lane, you're going to have to give up dragons. Typically, you have the mid or top snowball to account for that. But top is pretty much dead even.
Yeah. Yeah, Anivia's already got. I like that Anivia's gotten the sweeping trinket. I usually get that my first back as a mid laner.
You use that to pretty much deny vision and allow your jungler to make plays.
Yeah.
Like if you look at the pink ward that Anivia plays, this allows you to deny vision for your entire jungle at this point. They can't get wards over it, and it's a pretty huge because that allows you to tell where to gank. Winner's gonna get his first blue, and Vayne's gonna get played. And that allows them to survive some of the harass. Plus, they can probably outplay Vayne, outplay Chris and kill her just based off it's Vayne if she has ult.
Yeah, at level 6 with the Cutlass, Vayne can do a lot. Alright, good ward clear.
That's some damage.
Yeah, binding lands. Yeah,
ward is gone for top lane.
Yeah, I have been pretty impressed with Vayne's ability to keep CSing, even though they were so far behind. Ooh, yeah.
I'm not sure about that Nunu gank.
Yeah.
You can't gank you can't gank.
Uh-oh. This might be a kill. Ooh, so close on Vayne.
Vayne's gonna get out of that alright. She should be able to heal up. That's a tubber from Freelancer. It's not gonna do much. They got the ward, and of course in the back off, giving Vayne time to lifesteal back.
Yeah. That's a bit of a bummer that it was a wasted teleport. I didn't notice, but or I didn't mention Lux is running the heal summoner as well, so that should help her out just a little bit. Oh, here comes Jarvan.
And that's
good
the flash.
Good, yeah. That was pretty necessary.
I'm really surprised that Karma's Fighting is actually running such a weak lane, or weak bot lane, because they're giving up dragons. And typically you can't do that if you want to win.
Dang, that BS sword's hitting hard.
Oh, that's gonna be a
good Nunu.
Good damage. They're not gonna get the Jarvan, but they denied him sweeper, and they pretty much chunked him, so he cast back, so he can't apply pressure on the map.
Yeah, that was nice.
This is gonna be they're gonna try to push down bot, so Jarvan's staying.
I really like that they've been actually focusing quite a bit of attention bottom lane and getting their Tristana going and using the health advantages that they've had down there. That's really good. Their vision control in the bottom lane jungle is really nice. Yeah, I mean Anivia's taking some damage, but with her potions and
she has Catalyst, so
Catalyst, she's gonna be fine.
Gonna regen it back up. So Freelancer, he's not best known for his dominance in lane. He's known for his dominance in team fights.
Yeah. His Orianna was pretty impressive that first game.
He zoned entire teams, so he's good at having the spell.
Yeah, Swain's actually got a little bit of a CS lead top lane, despite getting ganked, and actually wasn't punished after that first flash was burned.
Yeah, they should have looked to, if your flash is down, apply pressure and get kills.
Alright, Dragon's in 140. I'm not sure if Farmers Fighting had the Dragon timer or not. I think they did. That's more down
bad fight.
Yeah.
You have to get on. The Tristana. You can't be on.
Oh no! Oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah, that's.
And that disengage can save the Vayne pretty much.
Oh, good Cataclysm.
She'll survive though. Yeah,
ooh, the Luxel, nice. Okay.
But overall, I wasn't very good because Tristana, you don't want to jump in a place where you don't have vision because you can get turned around like that.
Yeah.
It was a good play by Quad to counter gank.
Yeah, I think they were getting a little excited because they've been beaten up on the bottom lane, but that Tristana leap was a little much.
It's pretty manly.
Yeah. But not bad.
A lot of damage down at Kale. Might be.
Yeah.
He mess up, and he just lost like pretty much his entire health bar. That's the advantage to Swain. You do a lot of sustained damage over time, and you do more than Azir can until Azir gets items.
Yeah, Nivea looks like she's going to get some boards, or she's roaming.
She's gonna roam top, try to get a kill, but she's gonna walk through the ward.
Yeah, Knockex is baiting, I guess.
There's no mana left for green card, so it's gonna be a death.
Ooh, bit of a mistake with that wall. But yeah, with no mana, that might be a free stun. All right, Cat Flash, nice, good kill. And
that's one kill for Freelancer.
Yeah, that Anivia is gonna get real big.
Even if you look at gold differential, Anivia has over 1,200 gold more than the enemy Lux. That's going to be pretty big. So when it comes to team fighting.
Right, there's lots of pings and action
they're
around
gonna
Dragon.
They're going to get Dragon. It's a very good timer. They have 4 people. They have the Nunu. And they have 5 people. There's another Dragon for Daily Ruckus.
Yeah. Well done. I don't know.
They're gonna try to engage this or disengage it.
Well done.
But they can't because they don't have Freelancer with them. He does have teleport though. Freelancer is flanking in. This is going to be very bad. Green card goes down.
Get out of there.
And Vayne is going to kite away, but this is going to be an ace for Farmer Fighting.
Yeah, they're stuck on the wrong side. Tristana goes down. Ooh. Oh man, what that?
He does get Vayne, but that's another 2 kills for Freelancer.
Yeah.
That's also bot turret. If they wanted to, they could probably push down and get 2 turrets off this push.
Dang, Farmers Fighting. What I noticed last time was they've just got really good team communication. At their 5v5 team fights are very good. Yeah, they'll probably get this turret too.
That's a 6k gold lead.
Yeah, that's huge.
What they're going to do right now is they're going to go back, buy items, and push down mid. Because mid is pretty low. And they'll just have someone split top. They're probably going to have put Vayne splitting top and just do a 1-4 split.
That is your turret. There's a little bit of free gold for Tristana. Ooh, that mid's almost dead too. They might get that.
Power this down.
Okay, Swain and Nunu showed up. Man, Freelancer 303 with the highest farm in the game is gonna get huge. That was a bit sneaky. Yeah, man, I especially as you hit mid and late game with the zone control and the team fight ults that Farmers Fighting have, if they've got a gold lead, it's gonna be. I mean, and like versus Swain, if you get behind on Swain too, it's not gonna be pretty.
Oh, the thing to note is they do. That's pretty good damage down. They can't buy. That's a good pickup on Nunu.
Yeah.
Khalil tries to steal the kill, but he fails. They're gonna be able to push down the mid turret.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of damage on Crisco. I'm not sure they can't stay. They have to give it up.
Farmers Fighting is grouping mid, and might actually be able to get the death. Ooh, that chain CC was brutal. And Swain, yeah. Dang. After that dragon ace, it's gone downhill pretty fast for Daily Ruckus.
They hit mid game, and Farmers Fighting, they know how to properly play a mid game.
Yeah.
The dragon fight was risky. Like the second dragon for Daily Ruckus was risky because they got flanked on. They have 2 teleports, they're gonna get flanked, and they just got collapsed and destroyed. They should have jungled the dragon. Oh, sorry, they should have juggled the Baron, the dragon, so they wouldn't have taken as much damage.
Yeah. Man, and Azir, once he gets ahead, his mid and late game damage is insane, and his zone control, his ability to harass underturret and then just blow up turrets is pretty powerful.
Or just peel for Vayne, because if you try to dive Vayne, you're gonna get killed by Azir.
Yeah.
If you dive Azir, you're gonna get killed by Vayne.
They've got the wall comp with the Anivia Azir walls, Jarving Cataclysm.
It's gonna be huge. However, if we're Daily Ruckus still has a chance in that they get Tristana fed extremely hard. Tristana is going to wail and destroy everyone. Christ, you can survive.
Are you sure it's not Lux that's going to wail? Seeing that his name is.
But yeah, look, if they have a chance of winning this, look for them just to provide shields and defend Tristana. It's gonna be a protected Triss comp, but Triss has to be ahead for that to work, or not be Day's place with so many threats that can kill her.
Yeah.
Because Azir's gonna zone you off, Manivia's gonna zone you off, and Jarvan's gonna zone you off.
Yeah, and honestly, if there's one AD carry that can actually close on a Tristana despite all of her peel, it's a Vayne with the Blade of the Ruined King, with her passive and her tumble distance.
Because Vayne can 1v1 anyone in the enemy team right now. Once Vayne has Blade, he gets up in that point.
Man, this siege is gonna be nasty. Azir, Anivia, Morgana bindings flying at you.
Also, whoever gets binded gets chunked.
Yeah.
And Vayne's just splitting bot. They're gonna give up 2 turrets. Like, Crisco's gonna get the Chandler's gonna get a turret, but Vayne's just gonna push bot, and they're on the inhib.
Yeah, man, that binding.
This is what I'm talking about. The 4-1 split.
Yeah,
no one can get on
Vayne.
Vayne. No one can get on their comp. They just have a very strong comp outside of laning phase for bot.
Yeah, and they're just gonna rotate mid.
They can probably get. They won't be able to power this down. Oh,
yeah.
Wall gets strong.
Ooh, that was good damage.
But that Triss is dead.
Oh man.
Or she survives.
Oh, the heal.
Good heal from Janna. But that's just a good binding, a good pick, and it goes.
Yeah. Man, they got chunked pretty hard. I think they're gonna back off. It looks like they're headed towards Dragon.
Yep, first Dragon is still very strong. 8% more AD, 8% more AP is going to be a big equalizer in their team fights.
I like the 4 wards in 1 bush. It's a brilliant strategy.
Where was it?
They put 4 wards in that. Yeah,
that
look
sounds
at
like
that.
a pretty normal strategy because if you have a trinket, you can't sweep all of them by yourself. You can only get 3 wards.
Yeah. Alright, well, it looks like Azir did not die. He got away. Barely. Man, that's gotta hurt.
But very low.
Yeah. Poor Chanwo. Nunu taking the farm. Oh. Okay, man. If Anivia has got 2 big items and a needlessly large rod, she's gonna hurt so bad. I mean, when compared to Lux on just the Grail and boots, it's not even close. Especially since she's had the Rod of Ages for, I think, long enough for it to stack up completely.
Yeah, we look at the Rod of Ages, it's
that's almost done.
It's 4 stacks away from being max. 6 stacks? Yeah, 6 stacks. That's
yeah,
really big.
Man, Morgana's already finished the Aegis. Is that what it's called? Yeah.
The Aegis allows you to negate a vast amount of damage. Swift as Swain, Nunu, and Lux, their primary damage dealers at this stage is AP, not AD.
Yeah.
Trista's gonna scale to when the cannon killing machine until 3-4 items, and she's not there yet.
Yeah, with the Aegis, and then both Anivia and Azir have the Grail, and you have the what is that mantle or so, the little hooded cloak thingy on Jarvan. They've got a lot of magic resistance.
The spirit, is it Spirit Visage or is it Spectral Cowl?
Spectral Cowl, yeah, that's what it is. They're pinging Baron.
They can easily do it.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the wall comp. You do not want to be checking any chokes.
They almost they have no vision over what they're doing right now. Or they walk the pink, but
they know what's happening.
They can burst it down fast enough.
Jarvan's pretty
They're
low.
trying to disengage this after they get the smite up.
Oh, dang.
He gets executed, but they still get Baron. They should disengage this and not fight it. Just because they didn't even fight it.
Oh man, Vayne is just annihilating.
Vayne's gonna survive this.
Yeah.
And Freelancer's just gonna get a kill. And that's a stun on both
that
of them.
Anivia stun. And the wall. Vayne dodging into the binding. But yeah, I mean, they got Baron and 2 for 1. Almost 3 for 1. Yeah, I don't. Anivia going crazy.
And he gets a kill on Lux. Will he get the kill on? And she's too.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. If he lands that,
that
good flash.
Is he who gets a
skill? Vayne will get her.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Gets a kill.
Oh, but Swain has respawned. Oh, good flash. Nice, but he's gonna die now.
So we killed the Vayne.
Dang, and they're gonna get that mid turret now. I don't think they can stay for the inhib. Oh my gosh!
Destroy Tristana.
That Anivia damage though, holy cow!
Anivia and Azir are both huge right now.
A good Lux ult, but she just does not hurt like Anivia hurts.
And that's another pick.
Looks like it might be inhib. Yeah, they have the siege minion. All right, and a disengage.
What Khalil's gonna do is put up a turret over here. He's not gonna put a turret over there. But that's he's put with Azir.
It looks like he's running up the top lane.
Put up a turret over here because we don't need the passive at all. Let's use the DM.
This game's getting kind of out of hand. They snowballed real hard after that dragon fight. They're gonna be able to go buy some really nice shiny items. I really like that they bought so much magic resistance. That was very smart. It's because Tristana's not doing a lot yet.
You have a triple AP comp.
No.
You're gonna pretty much have to go.
Man, Anivia's still. Oh my
and that's another
Lord.
Trist.
That was that's just brutal. Is Anivia gonna go back now or no? She's still staying. She has not gone back since.
Do you want to take any bets right now? Do you think that Freelancer is gonna die at all?
Oh, I know Freelancer will die. Freelancer's gonna be too ham. He's gonna go die.
Oh, you wanna make a bet for it?
Not a lot. I will. I'll bet a piece of pizza.
All right, pizza. It is a Freelancer. All right, Steven overestimated his own damage potential.
Oh.
But he's gonna get a knockup. But is he gonna survive? He's
no.
not gonna survive. he underestimated how much damage Swain does. Swain has a lot of sustain. If you can't burst him down fast enough, he's gonna heal it up and kill you.
Okay, Anivia did go back, bought the Rabadons, and upgraded boots, and bought a blasting wand. The item disparity is, oh my god.
And Freelancer has another kill.
Okay, maybe you might be winning a piece of pizza. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna die.
I don't know, but yeah.
I think the only deaths are actually, aside from Qua, is Steven has 4 deaths.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you look at the items on blue side, they have not got. They just don't have enough magic resist to deal with this.
They're also down almost 20k gold at 28
That's
minutes.
a pretty huge advantage. Oh, there goes Tristana.
Can't really get a kill. Maybe 2 kills. Nope.
Oh, jumps out. I thought Anivia was gonna go in. I thought that was my moment.
I'm gonna get my pizza.
She backed out though. Alright. Looks like they're gonna get Dragon, I guess. Pick up some spoils of war. Yeah, man. It's oh man, Vayne. I didn't notice he's feeding really hard for his team. Most of the deaths, the majority of the deaths on the team. Jarvan just solo Dragon.
It typically happens.
Yeah, they'll probably just group mid, push 3 inhibs down. That's pretty brutal.
What Daily Ruckus need to get back in this game is legitimately have all the inhibs up and just farm for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And they'll get close in the gold distribution. But I mean, what they should do right now is they need a game plan for the next plan, because
yeah, they need to start thinking about next game.
The issue with Farmers Fighting is you don't know who's going where. Qua has played top, jungle, support for his team. Freelancer can go anywhere he wants. Khalil could typically go top, but he might go mid. You don't have no clue.
Yeah.
They're incredibly flexible, so you can't ban them out.
Yeah, it's looking like this might be the final push. I don't even know if they need the whole team there. That's a lot of minions. And the top turret has died. Man.
The bottom turret's gonna die pretty soon.
Yeah, this is 3v5 with just a ton of minions. Alright, last ditch effort.
That's another death for bot lane. I mean, they have all 7 deaths.
Pain flashes forward. Freelancer, dive the Nexus. Go. Alright, well, congrats to Farmers Fighting. GG. Yeah, that got out of hand right after that dragon fight, but especially up through the laning phase, it looked like it was, I mean, it was pretty close. And Daily Ruckus actually had
actually had a slight gold. They had a slight gold advantage in the early game. If you look at.
Let's see. What are some stuff to look at? Ah, the advanced details.
And this works. They had a slight gold advantage. Yeah. 18 gold.
18 gold.
And over here, a barely had gold.
Yeah.
And Freelancer
Dragon
happened.
dies, and then
the gold disparity is over here is mid lane. Will Niller has no gold compared to Freelancer, but their bot lane, Farmer's Fighting spot lane, has been crushed.
Yeah.
So the second part is Snowball.
Yeah, that dragon fight into the ace. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be going into game number 2 pretty soon. Is this a best of 5?
It's a best of 2, or best of 3.
Or best of 3.
Okay, so we're trying to figure out how much time we have left in this room.
They can. I believe they can win in 20 minutes if they wanted to. Oh, am I still streaming?
Oh yeah, that's.
I should not have said that. But yeah, I believe if they can win.
Yeah.
They can win in 20 minutes.
But we have someone who hints at the front desk to ask just in case.
Cool.
If we do have to move, we'll move to like the study room.
Alright. Move our setup.
I guess entertain the viewers for the next few minutes.
Andrew, you're subbing in for me for a sec.
You got it. Hey, don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Dude, you gotta pour up.
Okay.
Dude, I'm always shit, dude. 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row. Dude, I'll take it. I decided to get it. You always thought you would get there. No, he's a flat. No, all it is he's a flat. That's all he means. He's a flat. Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Did Matthew come back already?
Holy shit, that killed me.
I know, right? There was that dragon and
Yeah, that's what I just didn't think it was that much.
No, it got out of hand. It got out of hand.
Well, yeah, no, he hasn't come back yet. Wait, what did they say?
We so we have a room that one team can fit in, the other team can fit there.
I have a good question. Are you
Oh, yeah.
I have a good question. Okay, so for the teams, do the subs also get prizes?
They were charging in.
Oh, yeah, actually, more importantly, I'm actually part of the team, but I didn't wake up this morning, so they used the sub to fill in for me. So if we do win, do I still get a prize?
I don't find it tricky that. Dylan, here's a question about the prizes.
I have a good question. So, we line up prizes.
Dylan, don't start moving still, too. Dylan, don't start moving.
Do they have in the hallway?
Dylan, maybe tell them to wait on there.